We got beef. Not every rivalry is settled, or even started within the confines of a WWE ring. In fact, a little behind-the-scenes beef tends to make a match that much more epic or emotional. Here are 5 bouts where the backstage animosity led to a war in the squared circle. Big Show's rivalries are giant in every sense of the word. But what happens when the world's largest athlete goes up against someone who's just as big and proud as he is? You get Big Show versus Great Khali, which got a little extra burst from a backstage brawl between the two that Chris Jericho described in his book Undisputed as Godzilla versus King Kong. Suffice it to say, there may have been a little extra salt on those chops between the two when they met from that point on. It's summertime. You're shooting a backyard barbecue commercial, nothing can go wrong, right? Well, unless you're Booker T and Batista. A breach of etiquette between Booker T and the Animal on the set of a SummerSlam commercial led to a full-on fistfight between the two superstars. Unsurprisingly, the two got the chance to settle their differences in a bout at SummerSlam itself, with Batista getting the win by disqualification when Sharmell interfered.
I gave you your entrance because of who you are and what you've done, but what I don't know is what the hell are you doing in my ring?
It's because of who I am that you're not going to say anything, because I've been wanting to talk to you for 3 years.
Also settling their score at SummerSlam were Ric Flair and Mick Foley, who'd been circling each other ever since the Nature Boy criticized Foley as little more than a stuntman in his autobiography. The two living legends collided in an I Quit match at SummerSlam, and they did not hold back. Seriously, we can't even show you the full match here.
Uh-oh.
They say all's fair in love and war, and Edge and Matt Hardy's rivalry was certainly a testament to that. During one of Matt's stints away from the company, the Rated R superstar's friendship with Lita went from platonic to, well, Rated R. And Hardy went ballistic to avenge his wounded pride. He certainly succeeded. Even though Edge eked out more victories in their series, Hardy punished the ultimate opportunist.
Unfortunately, though, there was some trouble this year. You know, there was big controversy with the WWE and illegal torture. I don't know if you heard about it. Not too many people heard about it, but apparently they would find Iraqi insurgents, they'd sit them down, they'd tie them up, and they'd make them watch copies of the DVD, The Marine.
John Cena was the first to admit that The Rock blazed the trail for all to follow. But the C-Nation leader also took issue with the Brahma Bull's extended absence from the ring, and he made it known often.
He yelled for 30 minutes, bragging about himself. It made me throw up. You want to be the people's champ, Rock? Here's a tip. Just show up.
That led to a year-long build at WrestleMania 28 where things got personal real fast.
Johnny Cena went to town riding on a pony. Rock stuck a feather up his ass and called him a jabroni.
After Rocky beat Cena in his hometown, however, things cooled significantly, so much so that the two shared a sign of respect in their rematch after WrestleMania 29. So yeah, pyro and posters are great, but sometimes you need a little locker room animosity to breed a true classic confrontation. Until next time, thanks for watching.